Hi everyone, we have prepared latest market updates for August 30th, 2022. Bored Apes overtook CryptoPunks in sales history. Record sales on NFT's popular Bored Ape Yacht Club collection have now surpassed CryptoPunks, making it the second largest NFT collection in the world. Launched in April 2021 by Yuga Labs' Bored Ape Yacht Club, BAYC has become one of NFT's most sought-after collections. The 10,000-piece collection of ape avatars is heavily patronized by celebrities and individuals, and its total sales are currently over $2.4 billion. Interestingly, BAYC was not launched with a bang. The project struggled in its first month, generating sales of less than $40,000. At the time, the average sales value was $213.39, and there were only 176 transactions from 141 unique buyers. May 2021 was a turning point for BAYC, with the NFT market heating up. Ethereum's native currency reached the then historic high of $4,362, some of that enormous liquidity poured into NFT Bored Ape. During the 31-day period, sales volume rose to roughly $17 million, representing an increase of 45,463.5% for the month. The number of unique buyers and the total number of transactions were also up. Toyota's production drops performance in doubt. Toyota Motor Corp said Tuesday that its global auto production fell 8.6% year-on-year in July, missing its target for a fourth straight month as the COVID-19 outbreak, severe weather, and vehicle recalls, as well as persistent chip shortages, hurt production. The steady decline in the world's largest automaker's overall sales figures has raised fears that Toyota may have to cut its annual production target to 9.7 million vehicles, even as China eases pandemic-related restrictions and chip shortages show some signs of abating. Toyota produced 706,547 vehicles worldwide last month, below its target of 800,000 units and 773,135 units from the previous year. The global auto industry survived supply chain disruptions caused by chip shortages and China's strict restrictions, but Toyota also faced heavy rains in Japan, a production line shut down due to a recall investigation and coronavirus outbreaks at a local plant. Oil declines as inflation to affect fuel demand. Oil prices fell on Tuesday, trimming some gains from the previous session as the market fears that more aggressive interest rate hikes by central banks could lead to a slowdown in global economic growth and lower fuel demand. Brent crude futures for October fell 0.5% to $104.53 a barrel after rising 4.1% Monday, the biggest gain in more than a month. U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude was $96.86 a barrel, down 0.1% after rising 4.2% in the previous session. Inflation in many major economies is approaching double-digit levels, a level not seen in almost half a century, which may prompt central banks in the U.S. and Europe to resort to more aggressive interest rate hikes. Also affecting prices in the fact that Russian oil production has exceeded expectations because of the war in Ukraine, the head of the International Energy Agency said Monday. But he said Moscow, which calls its actions in Ukraine a special operation, will find it increasingly difficult to maintain production as Western sanctions begin to bite.